Hello, boys and girls. How we all doing? Say hello in the chat if you just joined. How are we all today? I'm not expecting that many people. I think there's some football on, so I've kind of picked a bad day to stream, but we're still going to do it. Simon, what's going on, man? Let me just advertise the stream. And then we're good to go, I think. Yep, we're good to go. Lovely. Rig, what's going on? Any transfers? No, not really. Yeah, no. Oh, sorry, we signed Oliveras. I'm not sure if you remember Oliveras. We did decide to make the plunge and go for him. His name's Jamie, so he's got a good name. He's just spelt wrong, but yeah, we did decide to go for a new centre back. Holmes, what's going on, man? Mark, how you doing? Yeah, I'm not expecting that many people tonight. I think Man United's on right now. So I'm not sure how long the stream's going to be. We'll see. It might be a short one. I'm not sure. I think Wolves are on as well tonight. Adam, what's going on, man? I am definitely watching the Wolves game though. So yeah, I mean we'll probably stream till 8ish, I guess. But I think I just want to continue now. I still don't know what formation I'm playing. Matthias, what's going on, man? Where was you yesterday? I didn't see you. Hopefully you watched the stream back. I thought you'd left. I thought I offended you. Uni. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've just made the friendlies. I did watch back. No worries. We've got some kind of decisions to make in this stream, but it's all going to depend on Arnold. As you probably heard yesterday, I don't really know what formation I'm playing. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure yet. So let's. I think we're going to take it nice and slow. I don't think we're going to rush on the preseason. I'm not going to go and put all my eggs in one basket straight away. Though I was looking for a few players yesterday. I don't know if any of you will remember this, but there was a South Korean at Seoul that we looked at him. I don't know if he was in the Premier League or if he was in the Championship. You should see this guy now. Oh my god. Let me show you him. Is it Benfica? Because I can remember him going to Benfica instead of us. Does that anyone recognise that? I mean, his name's like... Which one was it? This guy. I don't know if any of you remember him. I mean, I'm not going to go for him. It's going to cost too much. But I just want to show you this guy. Yeah, the left back. You probably remember him, Matthias. I think I'm sure we made a bid for him. But he went to Benfica. I can't really remember the story. But yeah, just look at this guy. I remember his crossing and dribbling being really good. Look how he's turned out. Oh, I really want him. I think it's probably going to cost like 80 million though. Maybe next season. But yeah, look how good he is for a wing back. So good. I mean, he's even got the flair for a complete wing back as well. He's literally like all rounds. Can even play on the wing if I need him to. Wing back. Look at his rolls, man. I wonder how much has he got a release clause? He's got no release clause. 60 million is still pretty good. Maybe. I'm gonna get a scout report on him anyway. But yeah, he just looks amazing. Look, imagine that crossing as a wingback though. Okay, let's what do I need to do? I hate I don't hate it, but I need to figure out what I need. I want to scout him. Does it not tell you like any history? Kind of like that we nearly signed him or something? I bet it doesn't, does it? So I'm pretty sure it's this guy. I bet there's no kind of stat for that, I guess. That's annoying. I mean, it was at Seal in 2023. Where was we in 2023? Because I remember the fee being so low as well. Can you not remember? I swear it's this guy. 1.1 million. Because we could have... Where was we in 2023? Let's have a look. Let's go history. Let's go 2023. Maybe not. We was in League One. Maybe we saw him in... I definitely recognise this guy. It must have been League One or just going into the Championship or something. It was around that period. I know we had like £1 million or something to spend. I swear he came up. Paul, what's going on, man? He's getting 50-55, yes. Coelho's been bidded for. I have obviously tried. I've offered him a new contract. So let's hope he goes. What I want to look for is ideally a left back and maybe a box-to-box. Now, what I'm going to do quickly, actually, I'm just going to check who we've scouted in the world of football. Now, of course, there's like, yeah. I mean, I would love Leyes. Like, remember when he came up 99? He would be sick, man. So this is Luis Leyes. He's a midfielder. More of a Mazzella than anything, but it's probably better as a DLP. Again, the cost is just way too much. And it's not really a role that I need right now. But yeah, 102 million for that guy. Jurgen Bull. Again, probably way too much. I don't really need a right back as of yet. Lukaku, I really wanted, but we can't afford him. Again, well, we can, but yeah, it's going to cost 96 mil. Again, it's not a position I desperately need. I will check that, Rick, definitely. Jacob Ahar, of course he's ours. Is there any left backs anywhere? Don't see any left backs anywhere. Vincius Cow is the guy we just picked up. Half a sale? Yeah, I'm probably going to say no. Why are left backs? Oh, there's one there. Oh, Julian Hudot. Oh, we scouted this guy before. He's 85 rated, but I don't know how old the scout report is. It doesn't say. 10th of the 1st, 2027. He would have came through the... I mean, he's got not... Again, is it Leon, though? Started... I mean, he's Belgium. Okay, let's... Shall I get it up to date? What do you think to this guy? I mean, I don't like his dribbling, his technique. It's not great. What do you think, chat? He's not as good as the... He's not as good as the guy. Let me scout him again. Let's get a scout report. Okay, now, I've been thinking about someone for a while. I remember a guy at Dortmund. You can't buy Arslan. Yeah, how much? Let's have a look at... What was his name? Udot. Oh, I don't know his name. Was it Udot? Yes. So it's valued at 17 million. It's got a release clause of 25 mil. Okay. Oh, that might... So I don't really have a left back. That might be a decent... 25 mil. Ah. He's either footed as well. I don't know about this. What do you think? 25 mil is not really a lot for a guy this... I mean, he's international as well. I think I've got to go for this guy at 25 mil. Definitely. Let's go 25. 25 mil. Suggest. Finalize offer. Okay. We've got a new left back coming in. Nice. I wasn't expecting that at the start of the stream. Let's have a little look if there's any box-to-box midfielders up there. Because I think... What's his name? It's such a shit season, I forgot his name. Woodford has had quite a poor season, to be honest. I've not really been impressed with him. He scored a few goals, but I just want to see if there's any box-to-box out there. The problem is box-to-box are so hard to find. De Ligt wants to leave City. Yeah, but how much is it going to cost me? So the best one we've got... I'm sure there was someone at Dortmund who was a really good we scouted before. I mean, the value is it's just Renato Sanchez, 29 though. Yeah, I'm gonna check his report again, definitely. Not great tackling, but physically and mentally are amazing. Yeah, I think that's a good bargain though. We can definitely sell him for way more. Oh, it's that guy, Mukov. Oh, he was so low. I remember this guy from when we scouted him. Sadly, the scout report isn't there. Oh no, we're scouting him. Okay. Then Mukov we're gonna scout. I just want to see this guy. I don't know if you remember this guy. I'm finding a lot of players I scouted a few years ago, and yeah, they're all turning out to look like this at the minute. He's got the caps. Can you remember when I scouted him? I'm sure I scouted him. Looks solid. Yeah, we'll wait for the scout report to come in on that guy. But let's continue. Let's get a few days going forward, because I don't really know what's cracking on at the minute. And if we can even afford this guy. So, I mean, we don't really have a left back at the minute. 110k, 6 million signing on fee, though. Fucking hell. He didn't want to sign without a work permit. Did we nearly sign him? Ah, okay. Did we actually go for him? We might have. I don't know where he came from. That signing on fee though. Can I get this down to like 3 at least? Right, if I can get this below 100, it would be amazing. I feel like I can get this to 3 somehow. Let's maybe give him. I could probably add some clauses in here, like this, to decrease. Alright, if he scores me 30 goals, who are we bidding for, by the way? Oh, the left back. Let's go Champions League. Have £1 million. Just started that challenge to get the trophies in Britain and Ireland. Oh, really? No, I can't get this guy's joining fee down. Can I give him a little bit more appearance fee? Okay, I'll settle with that. That's not bad. I was expecting him to go like way more. We've got a good left back coming in. Arnold is his friend. Well, not his friend, but I wasn't really listening. I mean, it's just accepted my terms, so I don't know why I did that really. Okay, I think we're all good. We finished first last season, yes. We've just got a few scout reports coming in. And hopefully, we still need to see what's going to happen with Arnold. And if we are going to bid... yeah, if we are gonna go for the 4-2-3-1 yet. Belgian mates, well, he might be leaving. I still don't know if I want to sell Arnold or not. I'm just really unsure right now. Okay, we've got the Under-18s Youth Alliance. I still need to make sure that, of course, we don't lose some of our... Why would you? Because I've got Rincon. I know he's the best finisher in the Prem, but if I'm going to get an opportunity, he's not got any potential. I know he's really good, but Rincon is just as good. I still don't know. I'm really unsure. Like, at least Rincon is going to probably go better than Arnold at some point. But if I do go to the 4-2-3-1, I don't need both Rincon and Arnold. With especially the youngsters we've got coming through as well. I'm unsure. Yeah, I'm really unsure at the moment. Olympiakos, what's going on? Patsio, how you doing, man? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should stick with the 4-4-2 and stick with Rincon and... honestly... oh, I hate when I've decided to change a tactic. It's the worst thing ever. Like, honestly, tell me what you guys think I should do. And maybe just for this season. And then we make a decision next season. Like, what do you guys think? I mean, we have won the Premier League 2 years in a row. I do like a 4-3-2-1 though. But I guess it depends if we can sign a shadow striker. Okay, we've got a few things happening now. So code of conduct. A few teams are coming in for Coelho. Okay, we're going to tell them we're going to finish in the Europa League. Yeah, that's a better team, Ian. Stick with this formation. Play another formation on a new save. Yeah, it's kind of not broke. That's the thing. Like, I don't know why I'm thinking of changing it. Yeah, maybe we won't. And shadow strikers are really annoying to find, right? I mean, finding box-to-box midfielders are really annoying to find. Never mind adding kind of another role that's hard to find. So I think we're going to stick with the 4-4-2. We'll stick with Arnold. So if he does want to leave, this is based on if he gets annoyed and he wants to leave, and we get a massive bid. I think I just don't know. Let's check out that. Oh, we just got the first new signings in. Well, second. Where was that world thingy? Dream team. Rocco Romano was selected in the Euro Under-21 Championship Dream Team, as well as most of Italy. Kokos. Yeah, I don't really recognise anyone. Right, no one's can't bother. My assignments will find them. The new signing is in, boys and girls. The new left back. So yeah. Loglon, what's going on? Paul can play as a shadow striker, which is why I'm kind of like, So at the minute, let's kind of see where we're at. And let's see what you guys think I need to focus on. If we go with a 4-4-2, okay, then we'll do one for the 4-3-2-1 if Arnold does go. So at the minute, this is how it's looking. So of course we don't need to change the goalkeeper. The right back Uvrod is wanted, and there is a few good right backs out there. Whether PSG bid for him, I'm not sure. But he's had an alright season. I mean, his stats are fine for another season at least. But there's definitely better out there. He's got no potential. He's always going to stay at that kind of level, which I kind of find annoying. I've kind of gone with... I really think that this season for the first team... Well, is Oliveira's? Is right-footed. And I'm assuming Chambers is right as well. Yeah, I need to work on their feet. So I'm going to go with that. Though he's starting to get better as a ball-playing defender, boys. Just noticed. I'm going to stick with Chambers. Because he's got a lot of potential. And I think it's going to do well for Oliveira to be at the side of him. Yeah, he's getting better. So, you know, he's got a shitload of potential. I think another season, his class as a wonderkid is driven. It won't be long before this guy is at the top. So I know it looks shit, but no. I'm going to stick with Chambers. And then on the left is the new guy, Udot. So Julian Udot. I think, yeah, I'm not going to talk about the depth just yet. But I know I need depth. But yeah, Julian Udot, he is more of a wing-back on defend, I guess. But 25 million was kind of a steal, so we took him. Yeah, he's okay. It's fine. It's better than Musa, at least. And then... on the right, of course, we're going to go with Rocco. That's not going to change. Again, this guy has got amazing potential. Yeah, I just love Rocco. He's so good. And then the box-to-box at the minute is Woodford. The DLP, Yago. The left wing, what we need to work on, I think. I'm not sure Marcio is good enough this season. And then kind of Rincon and Arnold's. So yeah, there's two new players there, of course. You know, there's Oliveira and Udot, the two improvements at the back. I think this left wing might be a problem that I need to probably address. But yeah, we'll go through the depth once the loan players leave, because we're going to need to bring in probably 2 more centre backs. Yeah. If you've just missed it, Pazio and Loglon, look at this guy. So we almost signed this guy in League 1, by the way. Like, look at the state of this guy. We almost signed him in League One. He came up in all the championship. He came up in the assignments. 1.1 million it was going to cost me. The left back, man. I still can't believe this guy's stats and how we missed out on him. Yeah, I mean, look at him. It's unreal. Absolutely unreal. Think of the money that guy would bring in as well from merch. He's so good. I can't believe we missed. Like, if you look at his history, it was around this period where we found him, and he literally turned us down to go to Benfica, as you would if he was in League One, or go to there. Yeah, he's so good. What a bargain. They want 60 million for him. I could probably get him for 30 million up front. I really shouldn't. Honestly, I think I should have probably not gone for the left back here. Who I've just signed this for 25 mil. He's got some potential, I guess, but I really think I should have probably gone for that guy. But if we get a bit of money, maybe. He's wanted at the moment, sadly. I just want to get this these few reports in. So let's try and get to the first now. We've got the friendlies arranged. Either way, we're going to try and spend a bit of money this season. I think it's time. It said he has world-class potential, so that's a damn good signing. Yeah. I've got a feeling he's going to leave Benfica this season, though. So we either sign him this season or we don't. But I think I've got a few other things that I need to work on right now. You know, it's not really a position. Now, I've got Musa and I've got Udot, so... We've got two good left-backs. Can you search by release clause? Just thinking. Talking of left wingers, that's interesting how that pops up. It's not naturally that winger though. It'd be good if it was going the 4-2-3-1. Let me just check if there's anyone like who's got a higher values. Can you pop it on the filter, or can you do like a clear that? You have to scout first. Oh really? I was wondering if there was something on this period where you could set like a minimum fee release clause. Is there a way? I've never really... Oh, clauses. There we go, release clause. Minimum fee release. There's so many, that's the problem. Now there's so many different ones. Does that do... Okay, let's... maybe you do have to... Maybe you don't have to scout them. Why is it only showing like these? I'm a bit confused right now. Have I got a filter on? Am I missing something? Oh, okay. Yes, it's probably that. I've realised, don't worry, it's been a long day at work. Let's go like 80 mil. See what's out there. Maybe there's someone who's like valued at 70 million but's got a yeah, got like a release clause of 20 mil or something stupid. What we got? It's probably best not searching that actually. Let's go with age as well. Let's go like 23. I just want to have a little look. Let's go like 30 mil. You know, you can find some bargains like this. Rich, what's going on, man? Just jumped on via the 4G. My broadband has gone as one of the wires to exchange. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna sort by value. Don't worry. Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. Who we got here? Oh, let's go based on release clause. Let's go like... I mean, I don't really recognise anyone. It's annoying. Maybe I'll get some scout reports in. By 24. Yeah, let's maybe get a few scout reports in, I think. I just want to see what they're like. Let's get a few scout reports in. Okay. Trials, I won't be able to trial them because they're at clubs. Yeah, they're at clubs, so I won't be able to do that. Oh, we've had... Oh, these are my... I did this before the stream started, by the way. I renewed my staff. So nothing really to talk about. I just offered them contracts. I've not signed anybody. Ah, no. Ah, so Man United's coming for Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pissed. What do I try and push these two? Or do I just not sell him? Guys, you need to help me out here. That's not the, that's not really what I want to sell him for. I mean, in total, that's 70 mil. Hundreds. Everyone wants me to sell me like 100. I mean, they're not going to... Even if I go 80 mil... Yeah, they're not going to go to 80 mil. I guess it's going to be a case of them keep bidding for him, maybe. He's going to be pissed off now as well. And it's annoying because the mid-table... If he gets annoyed, I'm going to be really unhappy. Just because they've got a better rep. You know, we've won the Premier League 2 years in a row. Like... Yeah, that's not for me if that happens. All the loans and stuff are finishing now. We even seen a message saying, My United avoid relegation yesterday. Set the price at 80. I'm gonna wait for the offers. Like it will get more and more if we let it roll. I think. You know, if we don't sell him, we don't sell him. I'm just gonna wait for the right offer to come in. It's as simple as that, really. He's been the top scorer in the Premier League for the last 2 years, so to get 60 million is a bit shit, to be honest. See if Jacob Haar gets listed. I'm gonna try and find better ones, to be honest. I've got a few scouts left. I'm gonna release these. Why is it doing that? Right, I've got a few loans. We'll go through the staff as well at some point, of course. Don't worry, we will go through it. To be honest, it seems like I've released a lot of players who, like, I mean, League One I'm not bothered about. We've got 2 signings confirmed, though. We do need to look into our, yeah. Okay, bear with me. I need to sort my... I need to sort my assignments out. Okay, I think we, let me just do this. I'm gonna go continent. I'm not gonna bother going for kind of superb anymore. Is anyone half decent in Africa anywhere? Okay. I kind of need to sort my scouts out. See that? Yeah, I do. Annoying me a little bit. Alright, Chris Baker can go there. Ongoing. Okay, let's go. I don't think I need that many scouts now because most of the time, you know, if they come through, they come through. But most of the time now, it's kind of like I'm having a lot of money everywhere. So it's not massively important. I think as long as we've got them out there looking for potential. Right, Asia. This guy goes South America. I'm probably going to get like specific scouts as well. Very shortly. Right, I know I'm going to send to Europe. Eugene. Go to Europe. North America. We're going to go with... I did see someone at North Americans. I will go this guy. Or has he already got one? He's already doing Asia. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to send that guy. South America. Go. Potential. I'm just going to stick with Star. We'll send that guy. Okay, I actually think I'm going to release the rest of them, you know? Oh, I forgot the age. All spotted. Let's just go 25. Age, right? Okay, 25. Okay, let me just write these down. And catch up on the chart. Almost 60 streams. In summary, can the streamer introduce a save? I mean, basically, we started in the lower leagues of England. Started the National North. Went all the way to the Premier League non-stop. Promotion every season. Made it to the Premier League first season. Finished 8th just outside the Europa League. Won the Premier League season after. And won the Premier League just this season just gone. So, in a nutshell, was the Champions League is the next stop, really. And just trying to build the club. We've still got average facilities and stuff like that. So there's still lots to do. Let me just write these scouts down. Magnani, Rasnikov, Moore, Alvial, and Baker. Okay, I'm just going to release the others. Cause I'm not, scouting now is annoying me because it's shit anyway. So there's no point wasting money. I thought these was getting released. Oh, they're on month-to-month contracts. Do I need to go forward today? We'll go into the staff. It is a real club, yes. We'll go into the staff very shortly. There we go. They've been released now. Perfect. There's a few players been released. Trezeguet. Apart from that, I don't really recognise. Well, I do recognise them, but they're not very good. Okay, let's go and go to the scouts a sec. There's a lot of things to do this season, so you're going to have to bear with me. Baker. So we've got Baker. Have I just released Alvial? I think I have. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, I'm such a knob. It was because I didn't go forward a day. It was the scout that was at the assignment. How frustrating. What other continent am I missing? Africa, Asia. That's it, I think, right? I think that's it. Luckily, there was only one of them. Okay, we'll get that to Harry Croft. Okay, so I just need to release Craig Murray and Gary Worthington. So we're just going to release them. Okay, at least the scouts are kind of sorted now. They'll start hopefully picking me some players up. Luckily, I don't think that Arnold was annoyed, right? Yeah, the message never came up that he was annoyed, so that's good news. Still waiting for the scout reports though. I might. Do you want me to do some team reports? Just to see if we can improve the depth with maybe a loan or two. Shall we do some team reports? We also need to look. We've got so much to do, boys. We also need to look at our under 23s are actually improving slightly. Yeah, they're slightly improving, I guess. I don't know who the hell that guy is. His contract's expired. Let's release him. I don't know, are you sure? I'm not entirely sure yet. But yeah, the aim is that we need to get all of these. Ignore Harvey, actually, because he's just playing there for this fitness. But yeah, the aim really is to get all of these out on loan for a season. To Spain, ideally. So let's do this first. So we're going to offer them out. We're going to go loan offer. I need to remember how to do it. How do I... Targets. There we go. Europe. Let's see if Spain will take anybody. So we're going to offer him to clubs. We're going to go transfer. Offer to clubs. Loan. Let's go. For some reason, Spain doesn't show in this list right here, which is annoying. Go Spain. Alvarez. I mean, to be honest, they're actually looking pretty good. Like 1.5 star and stuff. Don't forget when you loan your own players, you can cancel the loan. Or when I go for loans, Coyote, sorry. I mean, I don't want to cancel these because, of course, it's trying to get the work permits at the minute. Okay, let's go Spain. Of course, Spain is the best nation for us to try and get some loans in. And get the work permit sorted. It only takes 3 years in Spain. I think we've already got a guy who's only 1 year away from getting a work permit and having a second nationality of Spain, so it's working, it's just taking a while. Loan offer. Spain. Carl Bailey is the guy I signed from Chelsea. Oh, I don't know why I gave this guy 13k. It's absolutely shit. I'm just going to offer him out to loan, see if anyone comes in. He can go anywhere. Facundo Castillo. Let's get him out on loan as well. Targets. Spain. I should have listened to you guys on that guy. I really thought he would come up better than that. Yeah, absolutely terrible. And Oliver Bamber, let's offer him out. There has been a few instances where the chat has been correct and I've been wrong. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's usually the case. Because a lot of you said I shouldn't have signed that other guy I've just seen. This Brondum. Yeah, he turned out to be shit as well. So, you know, we all make mistakes. I'm just going to offer him out for loan. I might even sell him. He's only 19. Let's keep him on the books. You know, he's not hurting us. But he can go anywhere he wants. Okay, that's that done. They're on the loan list. I don't know if I'm going to change tactic, Isha. I'm not sure yet. I'm just waiting for these scout reports to come through. We don't know what's happening with Arnold, so I'm probably going to stick with a 4-4-2, to be honest. Moldy, how you doing, man? I did see you. Are you watching Wolves tonight? Okay, this is kind of why I want the loan manager. But the problem is the loan manager is just going to send him anywhere. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to pick. Like, who's got the best facilities without looking for all of these? I guess I need to go, like, star players, right? Playing time has got to be star player. Anyone very good at Spain? Like, it's only gone to backup though. There, it's kind of gonna have to be star player. Anybody? Any of these any goods? All the Europa League could be cancelled. Yeah, I guess. Andorra. Yeah, I mean, very poor, like below average training facilities. I don't really feel like. Yeah. I mean, Granada. I've got great training. Let's go to Granada for this guy. Okay, we're gonna go Granada. There we go. Okay, and then Hamed. This is the guy I'm actually really excited about, you know? I mean, Granada's there again. He is. I mean, I'm not going to send two goalkeepers to Granada, of course. So, who else we got? So many. Malaga? Malaga decent facilities? Excellent training. Let's go Malaga with this one. Star player as well. Let's go Malaga. Okay, let's reject all the others. Alvarez, another player that I'm actually quite excited about. Squad player. They're all kind of squad players, sadly. Eek. We're going to send him somewhere there. We can always moan about his playing time. What's Betis' training like? Excellent training. Let's go Betis. It's Baelish shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, he can go anywhere he likes. Astillo. What we got? A few more poorer teams, of course. Let's double check the facilities. It's very important to check the facilities. Like they've got good facilities, which is fine for him. No point in sending them to really bad places. Squad player on a few as well. Let's go Espanyol maybe on this. State of the art training. Let's go Espanyol. Rondorm, he can go anywhere as well. Okay, so that's that bit done. Did you know that I've done my friendlies, by the way? So we're actually going on tour here in the Middle East. But we've also got Monaco, Real Madrid as well. Yeah, not many friendlies this pre-season. Yeah, should be fine. You can set instructions to only loan to clubs with certain grade of training. Oh, really? I never knew that. Whereabouts is that? That's pretty good. I still haven't had a chance to use the loan manager, by the way. The club still won't give me. Yeah, they still won't give me anyone. But I don't know if the loan manager is worth it. Sometimes it's better to do it yourself. I have a feeling that the loan manager you can't set rules and stuff. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, so they're gonna pay his wage. So what I'm gonna do here? What's the best way to do this? Where's he gone? I'd rather obviously someone pay his wage, you know? Sometimes it triggers other clubs to bid. What am I doing with Boozer? I'm not sure. Staff responsibility is what for the loan manager? Are you sure? Transfers and contracts. Yeah, I know I can delegate it to somebody. But I don't. Obviously, I want to send them to Spain. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think there's that kind of stuff. I'm just going to have to do it myself. There's a heading to offer to clubs. Am I losing my mind here? Ah, okay, yeah, I see it. I've never seen this before, actually. Top streamer, boys. Oh, yeah, outgoing development loans. Ah, okay. Why did I never know this? Can I get a loan manager to make my life a little bit easier? Because we can set the percentage of wage, what he offers out and stuff. And obviously we can select Spain here. Why can I not get a loan manager? Can I get... I think I can now, actually. I mean, maybe next season we'll do that. Yeah, let's have a look at my season preview, actually. 7th. Shock. Thanks for that, Davey. I honestly, I didn't know that. Mahel from Southampton. To be honest, with the amount of weirds, like... yeah, with the amount of weird stuff. This is that Mukov, by the way. Estimated cost 20 million. Oh, this is that box to bot. Has he got a release clause? Surely that guy wouldn't cost 20 mil. He has. He's got a release clause, 20 mil. Oh, I gotta sign this guy. Chat. I mean, I don't know what I'm asking you. 20 mil. Boom. Get in the basket. We've got a new box to box coming, I think. And this is that left back. Did you see this guy? Let me just sort this out. Did you see this guy, Moldy? I really want to sign him. He's a leading Premier League level. Oh, I really want him. Pacheco, we can't sign. It's a work permit issue. I've just spent 25 mil on a left back, though. Imagine our defense with this guy there. I'd break the bank. I still need a left mid, to be honest. I'm just scared I'm going to lose him. Yeah, they did, but I don't think he played because his percentage has actually gone down. Which is really annoying. Yeah, it's gone down to 25%. It was 37 if you remember, but he's not been playing, so yeah. So yeah, he's out the window. Yeah. Was anyone else decent? Who's Avalos? Yeah, I really don't know what to do about them. Oh, Jose-esque. Okay. 79. A bit of you. 16? I mean, is his stats good for 16 or is it my eyes? On a youth contract as well. A bit of potential here, I guess. I mean, at 16, operating at League 2 level. I mean, yeah, it's got a few bad cons, but language and stuff, flair. Ooh, chat. Doesn't really give me much. He's not gonna get. We'll have to loan him out, but you know, he might be. I mean, Damon, are you that bored? Are you a United fan and just like bored of the game or something? Worth a punt? Yeah, I'm gonna go for him. I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. Fucking hell, 15 million. 15. I can't spend that. No, he's obviously got a lot of potential though for him to want that much. But yeah, I'm not spending that much money right now for a 16-year-old. The question is, this Mukov. He's actually wanting a lot less than I thought. That's yeah, I like that. I'm gonna keep the 89k. I'm gonna try and get this down a little bit. I want to try and keep it below 100 mil. 100k if I can. Okay, I'm gonna give him the 4.5. There's no release clauses or anything. So yeah, we've got a new box-to-box midfielder coming in. I never really thought I was going to sign a box-to-box. But yeah, Andrei Mukov. I like the look of him, chat. I mean, that work rate as a box-to-box midfielder. It's going to be best minutes with Aliev. I like his media description as well. Yeah, what do you think? I mean, his long shots, obviously his finishing needs working on, but I think that's an improvement of what we've got. What's his cons? Just jumping, reach, and language, which we can work on, but I mean, yeah. Not really anything, to be honest. It's just his jumping reach. So yeah, I'm well happy with that. Yeah, well happy. We still need a left winger, though. Yeah, I still think we need a left winger. So yeah, let's have a look. Yeah, Aliev's friends. I still need to see if oh shit. Yeah, I'm trying to bid for Uvrod now. I think he's gonna be annoyed because he's French. I'm not stereotyping. I'm just saying he's French and PSG are French. The only way I would sell this guy, I think, if we get Lakaka. If I get in the region of what I can do a straight swap, I think that's the only way I would sell Uvrod. And Lakaka, whatever his name is, it would have to be a straight swap, I think. Which means I'm going to need to get 96 million. And that's probably not going to happen. He's going to be pissed off now, I can guarantee it. I know it's good, but it's not a position that... Yeah, he's pissed off. I knew he would be. Oh, he wants money. What does he want? He wants 98k a week. 20 more than what he's on. You think maybe we just stick with Uvrod? I don't want to change too much, and we're already changing quite a lot. Okay, I'm gonna stick with him for another season. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with. I want to offer him a new contract. You know, he's a leading player for Premier League. Not to that wage, do you reckon? Like, his cons massively outweigh his pros. Sorry. Okay, we'll probably get a bid for him in the next few years. Sell on fee percentage of 15%. I don't know what to do. I don't know. A wage increase after caps. Yeah, no, I'll get rid of that, of course. Like, is for the Lakaka guy, are they not willing to like negotiate any kind of... What's his wage at buy-in? 62. We'll be able to afford him as well. You know what? I'm gonna keep him. Oh, really? You absolute prick. Okay, I'm gonna keep him for another season. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him. I don't want to change massively too much. Realistically, are you going to benefit financially while getting a good enough player in return if you sell Uvrod and get the Leverkusen kids? Probably not. I'm just hoping that nobody goes for Mukov, that's absolute bargain. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Uvrod. I mean, he's been solid for me for another season at least. Okay, there's a few players going out. That's way too much. Yeah, it probably is. But it's been solid. Like, it's a leading player for the Prem. 115k. He'll probably get sold next season. Like, it's not going to be hard to sell him if PSG are coming on the door this season, so I'd hold out in case PSG offer more. Oh, chat, I hate you. I don't know what to do. So many different opinions. I mean, maybe we should look what's out there. I haven't even done team reports yet. Let me have a look for wingbacks. On the right hand side. I can't remember anyone else off the top of my head who stood out to us though. That's the problem. I mean, the best one on the game is Jurgen Bull. Yeah, I mean that's the type of player you're gonna want, right? And Lakaka is like 90 mil, and problem is this guy's wage. That's the issue. Got no release clause, but they're gonna want 135 mil. But I think this is more for a case of next season, I think. It's got some potential though. The rest I think are just gonna cost way too much. Okay, I'm gonna stick with Uvrod this season. I think we go for Jurgen Ball next season. Or maybe someone else. Hey, Mukov has been delayed. I really hope this guy gets a work permit. I'm gonna be pissed if he doesn't. Maybe that's why no one's bidding for him in like English teams. I've got a feeling he's gonna fail his work permit. He failed his work permit last time we tried to sign him a while ago, but it's capped. So I don't know why we would fail. Okay, let me just do some team reports because we might need some depth in for loans. So yeah, let's get some team reports in. We can pick a few players up for a bit more depth this season, I guess. Okay, let's Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna have a little look out there. 4, 5. Still need a left winger. Oh, rep's gone up. Yeah, we've gone to 4.5. Nice. I've just noticed. Oh, that's sick. Finally. I mean, we've won the Premier League twice, so, you know, I kind of expect that. Yeah, 4.5. Sign Alfredo forever. No, I wasn't a fan of Alfredo last season, to be honest. Okay, we'll get some team reports in. It's the left wing, man. I kind of still don't know if we go with I mean, he's decent. Do you think Marcio is good enough? Chat. What do you think? Is he good? I mean, we're gonna need someone else to back him up. Maybe we'll get someone on loan. I'm just not finding any good left wingers at all. A lot of you think is good enough. It's just, I mean, the way he's been training and stuff, he's gonna improve massively if I play him from the off this season. Wingers are so hard to find. Alfredo's on the transfer list. 12 mil. Alfredo. Actually a bargain, to be fair. It's not a bad shout for 12 mil, even as a backup. It's just not... 12.5 is good, because we know he can perform in our tactic. Which is kind of like the most important thing. Who's Jordan Burrell, by the way? It's more of a... It is a good backup for the price. It's just a position that I've not really found. But you can see by this list, there's just not hardly any left wingers. Right, let's have a look at players who can... Maybe not that far down. If we're going to do that, we may as well play Marcio, you know? Let's see, I guess we need to really look for the role. Put a filter with a release clause. I still don't have to sign Alfredo, you know? We still need to find 2 centre-backs as well. Like this guy at Benfica, for example, he's got a bit of potential. And who's Jorge Gonzalez? Okay, them physicals. Now I like this guy. Very similar to Marcio in terms of the role. But again, he's kind of got the right stats. What do you think to this guy? I bet it's going to cost a bomb, but... Vish, yeah, it probably will be too expensive. No release clause. 67 mil. It's not that bad with a bit of negotiating. Let's scout him. Yeah, let's get a scout report on him. He might be the choice, though. The question is, can Marcio... I mean, to be honest with you, Marcio's now starting to get in that role. Like, is accomplished now. And, like, is the same star in my team as that guy who you just seen. I think you guys are being a bit hard on Marcio here. Honestly, I do. Like... Yeah, I really think... I like him. I think I'm going to go with him. He's done so well. He's only 18 years old. Look at his stats. Or his attributes. He's still got so much more to improve. But Marcio overall looks better than the guy who I'm just about to spend 60 million on. Okay, I'm going to stick with Marcio. I might bring Alfredo in just to back him up for this season. What do you think about that? Alfredo, I think... The thing is, we know he can play in our formation, so... I think for that price... I'm going to bring him in. Can we go down a bit more, or do they want to bang on? Oh, they want bang on. Okay. I think you need better backup for right wing. Yeah, it's on my list, don't worry. We're going to go through it all, because the only other... I've got no right winger. Okay. Maybe we need to loan for that. My centre-backs are really poor. We need to also sell some players as well, so we need to decide what we're doing with Boozer. Let's get the team reports in. I'm still waiting, of course, for the centre mid to join. Quite low wage. He wants fringe player as well. Let's go 3-year contract. Try and start at maybe like 28, 24k. Okay, I'm not going to negotiate because we're going to blow it, but I'm going to give him 37k. That's a really good deal. We're not going to loan Farias out. They're willing to offer like 32k, but I need Farias. Again, I think Farias is going to be a big player for us. Maybe. He's good enough to back up at least for another season. I think he could do with the loan. But it depends if I can loan a player. We'll see. Damon, you're just a knob. What are you playing at, man? I'm just hiding you from the channel because you're just spamming constantly. So your messages have been hidden. I know I need Champions League depth, I know. It's alright, we're getting there. Plenty of time, don't worry. Vish, yes, I think we are sticking with a 4-4-2. Have you not seen the players we've brought in so far, Vish? I think you're going to be impressed with what we've done so far this season already. I'm pretty happy at the minute. Oh, we should get some team reports here. Here we go. Right, anyone in the team reports? The team reports have been really poor, to be honest. Paquito's there again. We've actually had... I mean, he's on 175 grand a week. Look at this, what they want for him. Yeah, 175 grand a week. We've had Pepe Sanchez twice, I think. Oh, once we had Pepe Sanchez. Yeah, we're not really like a team now that relies on loans, unfortunately. I mean, we could get Paquito back, but I think we need probably a little bit better. Hi, brother. I haven't been on your stream for some time now. Glad you're still going strong, and your channel has grown so much. Keep going. Love the stream. Thank you, Steve, man. Appreciate it. I might get Paquito back. I'm not sure. I need to offer Langseth. I'm going to trigger his extension. I'll put a 3-year extension on his contract, you remember? With Harvey at the club, you can low Farias. I could, but I don't think Harvey's good enough to back up. I need to get some players in, though. Why is Woodford unavailable? Oh, I never included him. Oops. Oh, we've got some more scout reports here. He was the goalkeeper. Simon Ferris at Club Brugge. Not a sweeper keeper, though. I think these might have been the release clauses. Yeah, not great. Okay, Rodri. So they're going to want 215k for him, though. Oh, it's a shame. There's a shadow striker there. Now, who's Fabrice Bernard? Could be a shout to get from Tottenham with that wage. Is he better than Paquito? I at 29 million. I think this could be a good option for the right-hand side for when Rocco's injured or whatever. Made 13 appearances. Oh, is that 13 appearances? I don't know. I kind of like him. I think as a backup, okay. They want me to spend 23 million or 45 million. That ain't gonna happen. Jesus. The problem is because we've because we've won the league. Jacob Haar's there, by the way. Jacob Haar is transfer list of 14 mil. I think that's too much. Ooh. He's like a better version of Paul. 10 million a month. Jeez. 123 mil. Okay. Yeah, loans ain't gonna work. Harry Kane is still there. Have we had nothing from the assignments yet either? Nope. Okay, I'm still waiting for Mukov. I need to know what's going on with him first, because I don't really know. Should we go for Paquito? We're still waiting for Alfredo, and I thought there was a guy, Ujaja, who we used to have. I bet he's in the first team now. Yeah, he's massively improved. Remember we had this guy, like, first season in the Prem, I think. It looks like he's in the first team now for Liverpool. Yeah. Oh, 240 million. Maybe he's one of the best potential. When you see someone want that much money for a player, it tells me he's got, like, a high potential. I mean, Paquito is good because he can fill in at centre-back if he needs to. But I don't know if just kind of go out and buy him. As a backup player, it's kind of good. I mean, how much do they want for him? 19 mil. I should be able to negotiate that. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I could loan him, of course, but do they want money now for the loan? No, they still don't want money. They just want 42k. Don't you get bored? You've done everything? No, I haven't done anything. I've done nothing apart from in the Premier League. So yeah, I don't know why I'd get bored. I mean, if I get down to 7.5, nah, they won't negotiate. Okay, we'll make that offer. Have I done everything, Taylor? Like, I've got average training facilities. I've not won the FA Cup. I've not won the Champions League. Not won the Club World Cup. Like, that's not everything, man. Okay, we've got a few players going out. Uvrod wins new Farsley deal, so he's got the new deal. He's the club mascot. Yes, granted work permit. If you haven't seen, we've just signed probably the bargain of the save. Andrei Mukov, the Brazilian, the Russian, probably the best box-to-box midfielder on the game, I think. But yeah, I still got a few. I didn't know what you've won. Yeah, I've not won much, to be honest. But yeah, what do you think to this guy? Oh, look at that. 80. Look at that work rate, vision, teamwork, off the ball, decisions, aggression. A shit picture, but we'll change that. We'll get another scary Russian, I think. But yeah, it's got really good pace as well. It's only 5'7", which is a bit scary, but yeah. For that price, 20 million, that's a bargain, man. Absolute bargain. And it's still got potential. It's still young. But for 20 million, you guys would not turn that down, surely. Where did you find him? We literally looked for release clauses. Oh no, we looked for box to box. We've scouted him before. We almost signed him. Vish, you probably can't remember. But he turned me down because he wasn't capped by Russia a few years ago. It's just been on my mind ever since. Yeah, we did almost sign this guy. I don't know when. Where did he come from, actually? Yes. Matthias can remember him. It was the same season as we got. Yeah, it was a free transfer. I remember. Yes, I remember him now. He just turned us down because of the work permit, and he wasn't capped at the time. But yeah, look how's he turned out, man. Crazy. Been playing in the Bundesliga as well. Not very good rating, which is worrying. But it depends where he's kind of, yeah, where they've been playing him, I guess. Okay, Bailey goes on loan to Swansea. Alfredo joins as well. Nice little day here. Okay. He goes to Charlton. Can't believe you bought Bailey. Yeah, I said earlier I was kind of wrong. Yeah, the chat was right on that one. I'll go through my signings now because quite a lot's happening. So if you just joined the stream, I'll show you who's signed this season. I want to know your thoughts on each individual player, so let me know what you think. Except that we've got a few players loaning out at the moment, but in terms of the transfers, so we have signed. I'm not going to go through the potential guys because some of them's not very good, but the main ones. Jamie Oliveira, the new centre back. Thoughts? I mean, is obviously better than Nathan Wood, right? Anything slightly better than Nathan Wood is going to be an improvement. But yeah, Oliveira, we've been looking at this guy for 3 years, and we finally decided to go for him. But his cons are a bit worrying, which is the only thing. Yeah. His cons have actually gone down. So, what was his cons? I can't remember what his cons was. Does anyone know if there's a can you get rid of some cons? What was his con? Can't remember what his con was. Inconsistent was one. But it's not even gone into here saying it's consistent, so he wasn't injury prone, he definitely wasn't injury prone. But I guess it depends on the report as well. Like maybe he is on somebody else's. No. Okay. I don't know how it works in terms of like I mean that's the good thing, right? Competitive streak, that was the one. Like how do you get rid of a competitive streak? But yeah, I mean that's even better to be honest, because now he's really good. So I'm glad I've checked that. Jamie Oliveira, is that a Spanish name? Jamie Oliver? I don't know what you're on about. But yeah, Oliveira, that's the first one. And then we've got the next one is I think quite a good bargain. Julian Udot. We signed this guy for how much did we sign him for? 20 mil? Yeah, I've just looked at it. We signed him for 25, I think it was. Yeah, 25 mil. Good signing. Problem is, it's not really an attacking wing back, so I don't really know why I signed him because I've got an idea who I want. Yeah, he's okay. I mean, he's fast, but he's not really attacking. I'm still thinking about the left back from Benfica, and I'll be honest with you, I'm very close to bidding for him. And then the other one was Mukov. Yeah, Mukov joins. Yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. 5-star potential as well. Nice. I'm still thinking about. I don't think I've got enough money though, to be honest. Unless I can sell a few players. But I'm not really in the position to sell players right now. We still need to go through the team. I mean, my centre backs are extremely poor, so I'm probably gonna have to not go for that left back. I think like it's just centre backs. Probably not Mathis. Like we've got 5 strikers here. Like we probably need to loan one of them out, and I don't know who to loan out. I kind of want to give Boozer a chance this season, maybe. Boozer's value is 17 mil. Boozer the abuser. 19 now. Calm down, Mathis. Yeah, I mean, we do still have. How did Boozer do last season? He scored only 6 goals at Reading. I don't know. Okay, it's my centre backs I'm worried about more than anything. But in terms of the team, boys, you know we've got obviously Woodford, but now we have got Mukov. So that essentially at the minute is the first team. Which means I'm going to keep Woodford, definitely for the depth, but I'm going to sell Urban. We're not going to make a lot of money for it off him. If I had 18 mil, we're definitely not going to get 18 mil for him. But I think if we can keep Woodford, and we can keep Woodford and Mukov to rotate for the season, and then of course Bequito can be kind of the third choice if I'm using the wing. But yeah, we're definitely going to sell Urban, so he's on the way out. I think the box to box now we're fine with. DLP is what I need to focus on the centre backs more than anything. I don't know who to loan out. Probably do need a better goalkeeper as well. What's our under 23s like? Oh, he's just getting the game time. Most of them don't have work permits, so we can't really do much. I mean, how the hell are we getting 18 million for Urban? That is a crazy amount to get, right? I mean, I don't even want to. I don't even care about negotiating. That amount is unreal. Yeah, 80. I mean, this is value, but it's definitely not worth 18 million. I mean, it's not bad, but get rid of Chambers. Are you mad? Definitely not getting rid of Chambers. Okay, so we'll wait for that to come in. We're still waiting for Paquito. That's a good deal for Urban. Yeah, Jamie Oliver got rid of Turkey Twizzlers. Let's I can't really think of any like potential centre backs at the moment who we've seen in the past. Ha, that guy's 100 rated, boys and girls. 100. His estimated cost is really low. No way. Shall we look at this guy? I think I've looked at this guy before, actually. Yeah, I don't know how he's 100 rated. He can play on the wing as well. It's so weird. He's 5'9". Yeah, but he's rated 100. I mean, look at that. He's a world class player. He's 5-star. I know he's only 5'9". But yeah. Did someone say Delict was transfer listed? They're willing to accept 80 mil. I mean, I'm not really looking for a first choice at the minute. What's the price? Let's have a look. I'm assuming he's got no release clause. 75 mil. That, you know what? That could be negotiated down with some fingers. Installments. That's really cheap. I was expecting like 230 million or something. But that's not. That's interesting. Chat. I've never had a 100 rated player. But yeah, he could play. Like, he can almost play wing back. I could literally use him for wing back next season if I need to. That's a good point. My music's just stopped. 1 sec. Ah, boys, what do I do? 30 plus Uvrards. Do you reckon that that would work? Don't buy. Is he interested? Yes. Do you? I mean, there was after it's been. I can't do Uvrard because Uvrard's done a new deal, so Uvrard wouldn't accept. Let me just see what I can get them to. Like maybe like 30 30. They're actually willing to accept 30 30 almost. Okay, 70, 28 mil up front. I don't know if that's. Oh, like I love how we find a world class player, and you all tell me not to sign him. Like, when can you sign a world class player on FM for 70 mil? That would bankrupt you. I don't think it would, to be honest. I'm just gonna see where it wants contract wise. Yeah, let's check. Alright, Alvarez has gone out. He wants regular starter as well. I feel like I'm being trolled by my report. Why does this guy not want star player? You know? It seems quite odd. He wants 170k. There's 7 mil signing on fee. I won't be able to negotiate that either. I could try, but it's not going to happen. Yeah, look at that. Ah, it's because I took out the release clause. It's getting closer. Too much, plus he wasn't fully scouted. I guess. I don't know what to do. I honestly don't know what to do here. I mean, it's like it's almost the perfect. Don't forget, we're doing a ball playing defender. Like, I know you're all moaning about height, but yes, his height's not great. You know, 14 passing, vision's, everything's good for a ball playing defender. Chambers is backup. Yeah. Ah. I mean, we are getting rid of Urban. I'm gonna try and like maybe sell Badashil. try and sweeten the deal a little bit more, maybe. Sell Badashil. Okay. I'm probably gonna get bankrupt here, but you know, we'll get 11 million for this guy, I guess. I don't think I can negotiate these. Yeah, no. Okay, thing is, we've got 3 really good centre backs. I mean, some of you think I should go for it, and yeah, this has been a really crazy preseason so far. And loan a 4th choice centre back. That's my plan. And it depends if I've got any money left. That's got to be like. Was he left-footed or right-footed as well? Did anyone notice? I didn't notice what it was. Check my phone, so I've got an email from work. One sec. Bloody coronavirus stuff. Yeah, that was that Lakaka guy. Yeah, it's a crazy. I said it was going to be a crazy transfer window. We're getting there slowly, I think, but we are kind of running out of money, of course. I think maybe just like a few loans here and there, we might be all right. Yeah, he can play right back, definitely. Like, he's got the stats for a right back. Let me just see what's happening with these deals. It's gonna be good for the Okay, Luis Rivas. I forgot about this guy. He was the other centre back. He's 5-star potential, by the way. But why can I don't want to send him to there. I kind of. Why is he not want to buy anybody in Spain? Okay. No, we've not even sold Arnold. So, yeah. Yeah, no one's come in for him since we rejected Man United. He doesn't really want to leave. Like, he wasn't even annoyed because of United. Okay, so we have got some bids here. Let's send him to Granada, I think. Any star players anywhere? Important players? How about, what's Deportivo like? Great trainer. Let's send him to Deportivo. Or Deportivo, however you want to say it. Maybe I didn't actually go for him. We're just waiting for Badashil to go and Urban to go as well. I'm not sure I can actually afford. I mean, it looks like we're a bit in trouble with our balance, really. But once Urban and Badashil go, I guess we should have enough to see a few things through and have a little bit of money left, maybe. But the wages are going to get hurt real bad here. Our balance, I'm surprised we're still over 100 mil in the balance, but we won't be when we sign that guy, of course. Who's that guy? Oh, he was the winger at Mexico, at Benfica. Hey, we've had some players come through, boys and girls, for the... Guess who's there? You know, this guy keeps popping up all the time. And it's so annoying that I can't sign him. Because I've got Aliev. Look how good he is. 22 million release clause. We've looked at this guy so many times. I'm surprised he's still in there, but he's now wanted by a few clubs, so it'll be gone soon. But I don't, yeah. But yeah, Pacio's there again. He would have been really good to replace Koze. But it's just the work permit issues, man. It's really annoying. I'm gonna try again. See what happens once we get all these deals through. Because we could sell Koze and then bring in Pacio as the depth. He has more potential than Aliev. He does. He does. But I really hate signing like two really good goalkeepers. Problem is you can never like they very rarely get injured. Right, I know I'm going a bit fast, but I just want to get a few of these deals over the line first before we move on. Jesus, how have we been streaming for an hour and a half? I've gone forward like 15 days. And I've been going fast at periods as well. Thomas, what's going on, man? 21st of July, we're going to find out. In that time, though, we should be able to get the other guys out. So Paquito joins as a right wing backup and also can play box to box, as we know. Yeah. I think it's been an absolute massive preseason for us so far. It's been a bit insane, to be honest. The only thing I'm missing now is that that amazing left back from Benfica. Why does he keep wanting to go there? Can anyone please tell me why all of a sudden Luis Rivas? Why? Like, it's annoying me that much. It keeps happening, so I'm actually going to cancel the affiliation. It's pissing me off a little bit. Okay. Right, let me go with. Okay, let's try again. By the way, I've sent my, just so everyone knows, I've sent the save to somebody at SI to find out why my affiliates are no longer working. They think it's a bug, as in I can't pick my own. So I've sent it to SI, so they're going to investigate. So I'm not going to look for any affiliates until they've investigated it. Since the update, I've just not been able to pick my own affiliate, and I should be able to based on the fact that I've been at the club for so long. So hope they don't find the axe. Don't worry about that. Maybe they might find one hack, which is the cup draws, but apart from that, we're all good. Right, is Urban gonna leave or what? I still need to bring like one loan in. Yeah, we still haven't done. Don't worry, we've still got plenty more to do. Hey, Urban goes. Christian Urban, 80 million. What a bargain. Like, that is, I don't know how we just made 80 million off that guy. I just want Paccio. Like, the work permit stuff really annoys me because... Where's he gone? Pacheco. Where's Pacheco? There he is. Like, sometimes you can offer wages, but... I can only do it unless I give him 26.5 million. But going installments way doesn't work, which we've obviously figured out. I mean, if I can make, like... I'll tell you what I can do here. If I can make the difference between that and that, whatever that is, 15 mil, say. If I can get 15 mil for Koze, I would sign this guy. Because then that's almost like a straight swap. But the question is, can I get anywhere close to that? Let's try. I've just got a feeling I'm going to kind of run out a bit of money. I'm only going to get his value, which is 10 mil. Either way, he was going to get sold anyway. Unless I can negotiate with Southampton. They ain't going any higher. No, okay. That's fine. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Because I think, obviously, Koze is just not good enough. And Paccio bringing on for Paul. At the minute, we're like... The problem I've got, though, is my wage budget. I don't think I can ask for anything else, either. So when I do go for Paccio... I mean, how much was coming out from for this guy? Was it 40? It was 40-something million. We should have enough, in theory. Once we sell Kose, I know who else we got leaving. We've got someone else leaving, I think. Who else we got leaving? Oh, this guy. Okay, I'm actually going to go for Pacheco because I think I can't because I need to do the I need to adjust the budget. So I can offer him a contract. I wouldn't, yeah, Vish, I wouldn't have bought him unless I sold Kose for a decent amount, and we have. So, how are they still bidding for him? I'm so confused. I think it's something to do with my my responsibilities. Just let's be honest, the responsibilities are broke, so. Okay, what I'm quickly going to do is move just a bit to leave me that. Okay, that gives me enough to go for Pacheco. Carlos Pacheco. Okay, we're going to go 26.5 mil. Okay, boys, I think I still don't know if we've got enough. Okay, what does Pacheco want? 32k, there we go. He wants 74 anyway. I'm going to go for it, screw it. I told you boys that I was spending a bit of money this season, right? You didn't believe me. I mean, do you believe me now? Okay, I know it's a high signing on fee, but that's fine. I still don't think we've got enough money for all this. To be honest. I know it's all going a bit fast, but Jesus. You know, if you look at our midfielder, look at our midfield now, right? So if I forgot his name, if Mukov gets injured, we've got Woodford. If Paul gets injured at DLP, we're gonna have Pacheco. Whereas last season, if Woodford got injured, we had Urban, and if Paul got injured, we had Kodze, who are championship players. So I don't know how you can't say that is a massive improvement, surely. Like, that is an incredible improvement in the midfield. I just hope we can get this all over the line. Should have sold the striker to Man United. I mean, there's still a chance. I'm not going to lie. You know, there's still a possibility that could happen. And we could actually move to the 4-2-3-1. You never know. Let's just see what happens. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this. I swear to God, if I've been trolled by my report, I'm not going to be happy. Okay, it's in. Oh. Look at that. Look at that, boys. £70 million world-class player. Oh. So, what was his role? His right is fine. Because our defense actually looks like this right now. Yeah. Look at the difference from last season. That is looking exciting. That team is really looking exciting right now, especially with the potential on the wings. Fucking hell. Wrong formations. Let's have a look at who's the one to buy. You're still wanted, so there's a potential. Might sell Arnold. Might go to that. Still a potential that might happen. So I'm waiting for the big bids. If it comes through, we're gonna go with that, and we're gonna go with Rincon up top. So there still might be changes yet. Of course, if that happens, probably gonna need a shadow striker. I've already got someone in mind. I think it's Mike Gardner, who would be the replacement at Bayern Munich. Shadow striker, fucking awesome. Like, yeah. So that would be the plan if that was to happen. This guy's about 60 million, I think. I'm gonna go confirm. So our balance is now 108 million, boys. I mean, come on. I don't quite have enough for the Pacheco deal, but Koze's on the way out. So we're gonna be very tight on finances. I may be able to get one or two more players on loan or something. Do you have enough homegrowns? Probably not. No. We live life on the edge, as you know. Whose rating's bad? I think I'll have enough once Koze leaves, of course. But I think we need to go through the team shortly. Oh, Shadow Striker. I'm not sure. Depends where they're. Why is what rating bad? What rating you on about? Let me just get a scout report on this guy actually, in case. What's Gonzalez's best role as not natural at the minute? It's probably cover, I'm going to assume. Yeah, I'm assuming it's cover. Yeah, cover. Okay, that's fine. We'll train him into that role. Not a problem. His report was in the 60s when you just looked. Yeah, he's on a lot of money. Okay, I'm hoping this goes through. 2 days, and we're going to find out if we've got Pacheco. Yeah, cover's good with his speed. That's probably why. Alright, is Pacheco finally going to join? I've been looking for this guy for ages. Gonzalez should be the right back. Do you think? We could stick with, like... I mean, the problem is there's nowhere near natural. We could obviously go... like that. But, I mean, to be honest with you, is like... his stats is pretty much a really good... I mean, to spend that much money, I think we stick him at centre-back for the season. We're going to have plenty of rotation opportunities, so... Okay. But that's a potential for next season, really. But I think for me now is about getting the Benfica left-back and the Bayer Leverkusen right-back, Lakaka, and the South Korean. I think that's the aim next season. That's the way I'm going, I think. Because essentially the wing backs are probably the weakest part of a team right now. Yeah, Uvrod and Udot, not really that attacking. No, not really, Matthias. We signed the centre back. We're just waiting for Pacheco to join and Koze to leave. I need this to go down a bit. And that was 26 mil, right? Plus the signing on fee is like 30 mil. So we should just have enough, I think. When Chambers touches potential. Just to back up, have you not just seen the centre-back we've just signed? The 5-star centre-back? You might have seen him earlier. We was talking about him. Miguel Angel Gonzalez. 5-star. 70 mil. Incredible stats. Can even play him on the wing if I need to. Yeah, really good. Okay, we're just literally waiting for Pacheco now. I still need another centre-back though. Southampton coming for Cozy. I'm going to say no. Been rejected? Are you actually being serious right now? I'm not going to be able to afford it anyway until Jose leaves. So he needs to hurry up and leave. I'm not even sure we're going to be able to buy anyone else, you know? I've got the first game in the Community Shield coming up very shortly. Like, the depth is still really bad. We just beat Real Madrid 1-0. Yes, please drop a like on the stream if you're in the stream. Please drop a like on it. Massively appreciate it if you do. Hey, Koze's finally gone for 10.5 mil for that guy. Now, is Pacheco gonna actually join? It said I only needed to offer him 32k for his wage, and we offered more than that. So it should be absolutely fine. If everybody comes in before that game. Like I said, we've only got 3 centre-backs, which is a bit worrying. So we need to focus on that at some point. Well, the thing is, we've got 3 really good centre-backs now. Not 2 good centre-backs, 2 shit ones. Why is Arnold not in the list? Our top player. I've seen this guy before as well, Silas. Like, if I'm gonna buy a winger, I know we've talked about the left wing quite a lot, but this is the type of winger that you need to sign. But sadly, he's on £350,000 a week. Why don't you play with attribute masking? Because I just don't have time to sit and scout one player for 30 days. It's not for me. Does anyone else not play with attribute masking? I just find it very... Yeah. Each of their own. You play the save how you want to play the save, but it just doesn't interest me. Okay, is this guy please going to join before the Tottenham game? I really need to lose, so I'll be back in 2 secs. Okay, I'm back. Sweet. Talking of right backs, remember Celso Luis? Why is there so many good players? Yeah, he was the other right back. He's on way too much money. We've seen this guy so many times. But yeah, they won't even negotiate. So many good Brazilians, man. We've looked at that guy before as well. Yeah, unreal amount of players. But yeah, Tottenham Hotspur and the Community Shields. Brazil totally has to win 2030. I know, right? Romano's back, I think, for the Tottenham game, which is good news. Transfer window closes. This is not good. We haven't really put the team together in terms of depth and stuff. The question is, are we going to get bids? Yeah, I was just about to say, are we going to get bids for other players like Arnold? Maybe. Yeah, it turns out that AMC isn't that good. Right, what's your predictions for the Tottenham game? We haven't won the Community Shield yet. That's one thing we haven't won. Yes, Paccio is in, boys. Oh, Man United's coming for Woodford. 37 million. Are you having a laugh? Go away. Finally, we've been looking at this guy for so long. Pacheco is fine. I keep calling him Pacheco. I don't even know what I'm calling him. But Pacheco is finally in. I know we need to train him in the role as a DLP, but not an issue. Keeps coming up in my star ratings on the assignments every time. Finally managed to sign him after battling to his work permit for 2 years. Yeah, good signing. I'll show you him if you've missed him. So, I mean, it's 3-star. Like, yeah. I mean, like I say, it's got potential, man. That guy can go back in the under-23s. Yeah. But yeah, this is Pacheco. I mean, do you guys not think his stats are quite good? I mean, I kind of like him. He's a DLP in the DM role, but as a backup, and he's only 21, you know, to give him a bit of game time this season. Yeah. Of course, the issue is we need to get him trained in this role. So he's going to play a lot of cup games and stuff like that this year. Settle him in for the first season. The downside is I've got 7 million left. Only 29 available wage budget. And the downside is I still need 1 or 2 players. Okay, so that's the first team, yeah? Okay, so in terms of depth, what have we got? So, if Aliev gets injured, we've got Pim, who's terrible. Probably need to improve on that at some point. Maybe not this season, though. Of course, we haven't got the money. Left back, we've got Musa, which I think Musa's kind of still ready for the first team, you know? So, there's going to be definitely a lot of rotation between Uda and Musa, because he was good last season. Very good. So, that's nice depth to have at left back. And then the right back, if Uvrod gets injured, I've got Barrios and I've got RV. So I probably think it's time to sell RV. I know he's been with us a while, but I think it's time to get rid of wood like this, dead wood like this, and make 5 million off him now. So I'm sorry, boys, but he is going to go. I know he's been at the club for a long time. But I kind of need the money to improve the centre-back and stuff and maybe get 1 or 2 loans in for the rest of the season. So Harvey's going to go. So yeah, we've got 2 right-backs, we've got 2 left-backs. Downside is, of course, the centre-backs. You know, if one of these gets injured, we've got Chambers. That's it. We know we need a fourth choice centre-back. Okay, and then the midfield, you've got, if Paul gets injured, you've got Pacho. If Mukov gets injured, you've got Woodford. If Romano gets injured, you've got Paquito. Marcio gets injured, you've got Alfredo. So, overall, I think, yeah, I think that's good, right? And then, of course, the striker situation, which I still haven't sorted. We've got Rincon and Arnold up top. Well, then you've got Larry, Boozer, and Langseth. So one of them needs to be loaned out, I think. And I'm not really sure who to loan out right now. Or do we cash in on Larry? Is English, though, that's the issue. Like, as Arnold must be homegrown now. In terms of eligibility. Where's the... Where's the thing that says, like, how long he's got left? Yeah, I know I need him. Keep the 5 strikers in my opinion if one gets injured. Do you reckon? Okay, maybe we keep them then. We don't have many English guys, boys. Look at the difference in our nationalities. Problem is, English players are just too hard to find. Like, they just want so much money. But yeah, we're gonna sell RV. Nothing else in the under 23s that I can sell, right? They're just playing. Okay, I think if we make 5 million off RV, we'll go in the positive for wage budget, which will give us the chance to bring another centre back in. I think that's all we need. Yeah, just another centre back, maybe on loan. We've got a few 5 mil bids in here. We'll let them have a choice. Yeah, young team as well. I mean, we've still got a few, like Woodford, I've just seen was... yeah, Woodford was wanted by United, right? All the big wages about now in the team, and the poor old Musa only on £1,000 a week. I mean, you've got to admit, though, like, that Musa signing was, like, a bargain, let's be honest. You know, he wasn't originally, like, English. Where did he come from? He came from Nigeria? Ghana? Yeah, it's Ghana, but we got him for £575. Like, sell Woodford, then I'm going to need to get a box. I mean, yeah, it would be a good idea to sell Woodford. I mean, if the deal's right, like, I'll sell him, but... yeah. I'm not going to offer him out, though. I'm going to see if anyone bids for him. We will get some bids, but we've got a game now. We've got Tottenham in the Cup. I'm going to go with this. Let's see how the new team. I know he's a team leader, I know, but if the bid's right, you know, we still need to get a bit more depth, I think. But should we have a look at the new team, boys and girls? You know, we've got Mukov to look forward to. Of course, we haven't changed a massive amount. Like, only really 3 players here. Udot, Gonzalez, and Mukov. The rest, yeah, should be played quite well together. Rocco is, of course, 86%, so he's going to have to play. I mean, we lost this last year, 5-2, I think, to 5-2 the City. To the bad start of the season, really. Tottenham, of course, finished third last season. They kind of bottled it a little bit. Nice tackle by Udot. I mean, the good thing is, like, Udot is quite defensive. It might not be a bad thing. And it's 1-0. Good start. Yeah, good start. Very good start. A through ball, the shock. Arnold with the assist, though. Do you think this is our season, boys? Honestly, like that pre-season you've just seen must be one of the biggest or the best pre-seasons we've had in this save. I think, like just the amount of quality that we've kind of replaced. Only with 100 million as well. Of course, we've had to sell a lot of players. So. I mean, I'd rather lose to Atletico Madrid than beat LASK Lens. Let's be honest. Marcio, I'm putting my faith in Marcio this season. Yeah, he's got my full faith. You're going to see a lot of that from Mukov. I mean, that all came from Mukov, the new guy. We need a box-to-box midfielder who can tackle, who gets around the midfield. And yeah, he did exactly that. I mean, perfect start. Rincon, nice bit of finishing as well. Could this be our first chance to win a trophy? Or the Community Shield? Bull. Uvrod. Romano. Oh, Rincon almost. Almost hat-trick. Rincon just won 2 1-on-1s on the same game. I know, right? A shame I can't take Rocco off, though. But yeah, half-time. 2-0, looking very dominant. Can I play? I might play. I might just risk playing Langsef there. This might be a mistake. Stick your new centre back there. Yeah, I could do actually. Here's Mukov, the new box-to-box midfielder. Krasiak, he is absolutely unreal. I'll show you him. And the good thing about it, he was 20 million. Like, look at this guy, man. £20 million. Absolute bargain. Yeah, I forgot Woodford can play on the right, actually. I'm going to make that resub that. Sorry, Langseth. I've actually got a few players who can kind of play on the right-hand side, you know. Oh, Gonzalez scored on his debut, but he's offside. Ah. How annoying. Marcio's been very quiet, which is worrying. Again. Everyone stinks. His stats, his attributes are really good for his age. Maybe it's his age. But we kept a clean sheet against Spurs. Maybe. So yeah, the new defenders have worked. Gotta be happy with that, and we've won our first Community Shields. The first time in this save. Might be 3-0, yeah. Rincon with the hat-trick. Oh, Rincon gets a hat-trick in the Community Shields. And it's 3-0. Nothing really, like, we was down on possession, but we had 9 shots on target. I'll check the season preview now. Let's check. We was 7th, right, before the signings. Yeah, GG, boys. Our first Community Shield. Now the question is, are we going to get any bids for our players? Mainly Woodford and Arnold, right? Before the window ends. We moved from 7th to 6th, so not really a big improvement. No, we've gone from having nowhere near the best player in the league to having the best player in the league. Yeah, Miguel Gonzalez comes up as the best player in the Premier League, so that's got to be a first. Who's Chelsea bidding for? A right back. That's crazy, right? Yeah, it's crazy. I'm just intrigued now about mainly about Arnold and Woodford's. It's a shame we haven't got teams like PSG looking for them though, who can splash a bit of cash. We're gonna get a few bids in this period, don't you worry about that, for Arnold and for Woodford. Don't think I've got time to kind of replace them, to be honest. I still need a centre back as well. Can't go into the season with 3 centre backs. Like I say, Leipzig have bid for someone. What the hell? Woodford and Rocco. We're gonna go with that again. Oh, has Forrest gone for Harvey? I've already got Harvey leaving, right? Who's Joan Baez? Why has this guy popped up? I think we looked at that guy before. It might be in my shortlist actually. Yeah, it's in my shortlist. I think we looked at that guy. Yeah, it's the 22-year-old Argentinian, I think. So he's gone to... Nope, he's not. Let's cancel that. Yeah, I think it's my... It's got to be my affiliates. My responsibilities, sorry. Go Spain. Not Spain, that's Sweden. Har again, 4th choice, maybe. Yeah, maybe. That's a shout. I could probably loan him again for quite cheap, to be honest. It's probably best doing that, to be honest. Let's have a look. What was his name? Jacob Har, wasn't it? I guess like got a H there. Yeah. Oh, he's gone Bournemouth. Yeah, he's signed to Bournemouth, unfortunately. We'll find another one shortly. I mean, we've only got 2 days. You can set a high asking price of both. I mean, usually it's best with the offers, though. They tend to come back and forth with big offers. I probably should start looking on the loan list. Yeah, I need to get... I've got like a day to get another centre back. Who is that? Oh, I just pressed play. No wonder we lost to PSG, by the way. The amount of 5-star players these have got is just stupid. It really is. Like, absolutely ridiculous. I think we looked at that. That guy played against us, actually. Yeah, it's crazy. Right, let me look at the loan list. I need a 4th choice centre back. I might have to just kind of settle for anybody right now. Can we ask the board first? Any free transfers to see us through for another season? Nope. Any end of contracts? Nope. Any loans? 2 loans. Denea and Tuansby. Kind of expecting a little bit better than that. They're going to want a lot. I mean, it'd be good for a backup, but they're going to want probably quite a bit. Yeah, 150k a month. Denea, they want 425k a month. It's going to be really hard for me to find a centre back here where they don't want money. Yeah, this is the issue. Let's just get rid of that. Go ball playing defender. Let's go partially. I'm not sure we're gonna get one. Of course you do, Vish. Go listed for loan. Yeah, I'm not confident we're gonna get one. I just loaned Corey Jordan from Harrogate Town. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can get better than that. I mean, we've had Pepe Sanchez before. Man City have got one who's being bid for by Palace. Not really a ball playing defender. I might go for Pepe Sanchez again, you know? Just for the rest of this season. He was alright, like... He'll do the job as a fourth choice. Very rare would need to play him, I think, hopefully. Because apart from that, there's not really much. Yeah. I'm really hoping Real Madrid, they want money per month for him. There's really not that good players about. Taking so long as well, there's so many players. Yeah, they want money. I mean, do I just do it? It's only 2.8 million. I don't have an under 23 centre back. I mean, realistically, I'm not going to sign anyone for 2.8 million of this quality for a fourth choice. Let's be honest. It's just not going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to suggest. Okay, that's fine. I think we'll get that guy in. And I think we'll just go ahead for the season. I think we're all good. Still need to see if anyone's going to bid for Arnold and Woodford. It doesn't look like they are, to be honest. Unless it's on the very last day, which it normally is. 7 o'clock tonight. Are we going to get a bid for Arnold and Woodford? Is it going to happen? So he comes in. And Harvey leaves. So, perfect. How are they not bidding for him? That leaves my finances on minus 34k. I hate that. So, let me just... Okay. It gives me 8 million just in case I find someone in the scouting center. Overall, boys, I think that's been a good pre-season, right? Got to be happy with that, surely. I think it's been a very good pre-season. Everyone keeps going for Farias, and there's some big clubs going for him as well. Yeah, everyone's going for Farias. Like some good-sized clubs. So which tells me it's going to be half decent. He's sure, yeah, I'm sticking with the same for the time being. Are the transfer window over? Yes, transfer deadline has passed. So it looks like, I mean, it's still wanted, but thing is not. Like, why is Bournemouth there? You know? It's dropped down as well to 3-star. Rincon's gone above him. After one game, Rincon's got a hat-trick and he's gone to 4-star. The stars changed so much. Like, even Pull, where's Pull? It's still 4.5 to be fair. But yeah, the season preview, amazing, man. The signings and quality. Right, I think everyone's registered, so we only actually have. Yeah, I've had to fill a few gaps. My team is so young. We've literally got like my oldest player is like obviously Pim at 32. But after that, just look at that. But I mean, I love it. Like, yeah, such a young team, especially the first team, extremely young. I mean, it's not going to be too late, Pazio, because it's still going to score goals this season. Yes, it is. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, yeah, smart business indeed. Still need to do the staff, but that's not an issue. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to leave the stream right there. I really hope you've enjoyed it. It has just been a pre-season stream, but I think it's been a great stream. Hopefully you guys agree with me. And don't forget to please drop a like on the video before you go, because it helps me out more than you know. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 6 PM. Make sure you're there. We're going to start the season. Lots of games to go through. We've got obviously the Champions League draw, stuff like that. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 PM. Goodbye, everybody. Laters.